This is the Hypecast on redcomics.co.uk, and we're joined by... Oh, you fucked him already!
Shit. Jake.
He's not even going to let him speak. Sam, the host, and an incompetent human being. Introduce yourself, young man. Come on.
My name is George, otherwise known as Nerge
Or George on occasion.
Or George.
He can't even get his own nicknames right. How would you describe it, Lummy?
No.
And it's been a while since we did a podcast, but exams are almost over, and I thought, fuck it, let's have another one. Let's give the people what they want. So how you all doing? Bar George, you go last. Fucking up.
Not too bad.
Okay.
I don't care about you, Lummy, either. I just care about Jake because me and Jake are like the originals, and we are like the hypest.
Nice.
You are the newest. So how you been doing, George?
Yeah.
That's lovely here. So, anyways, wow, we're finally back doing films. I mean, not that we've really, went anywhere. Everyone's like, oh, you're going to make any more Red Coins videos, man? Have you quit that already? I'm like, no, it's just called having other priorities right now. But I'm glad to introduce that we are rebranding the podcast because we can fucking do that. We have now the Hypecast. And if anyone else has a Hypecast on the internet and they want to complain, did you copyright that bitch? No. Therefore, fucking suck it. That's capitalism for you, boy.
It is not the hypest as this.
Yeah, man. Look, we've already insulted Joy so much. That is comedic gold. This is Monty Python tier.
Indeed.
So, what has all been playing lately?
Exams.
British politics.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I managed to get a couple of gaming in. Dead Island, mostly.
Oh, that's unusual. I own that, but I haven't actually played it.
Yeah,
Not my games.
I had it on the PS3 and then I got it with Games for Gold, or whatever it's called. So I've just been playing it since about last week.
Nah,
It's alright.
I should play it. Actually, it's funny because I really neglected my Xbox for the past 3 years, and the past 2, and I've just gotten back into Xbox thanks to watching Achievement Hunter because obviously they are just so Xbox. Very 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 good, excellent website. But I must say. I'm actually gonna start playing more games on the Xbox 360. I'm not gonna get an Xbox One yet. I might get one in the future, but not this year because a lot of the exclusives are coming out for Xbox 360 anyways. Bar Killer Instinct, of course. But Mortal Kombat 10's been announced, which we will talk about in the news section. Anyways, Lummy, what have you been playing?
Wolfenstein.
Oh, he has a story for everybody. So me and Lummy, we both bought Wolfenstein the day it came out. Now, when the game's on 18, and Lummy is 18, I'm 19, and when we went to buy the game, being all masculine, having an excellent beard, I didn't get ID'd for the game, got the game in a matter of, a minute maybe, had, some nice phatic banter with the guy. Phatic, that's some English language knowledge for you there, boy. And I was about to go off at the shop, then all I hear is, the guy next to me, the cashier, going, sorry mate, I can't, that's not a valid ID. Oh
my god.
Is it not? But it says me age on it. No mate, I can't accept it. So then he turns around, he looks at us and goes, but your mate can do it for you. So I'm like, oh, is that true, eh? I was like, does your mum want you playing these games, Lummy? Yeah? So I have to ring her up, what I mean? Obviously I've got a number on speed dial and all that. But but right, this is the thing, right? So I have to buy the game for Lummy, and afterwards I'm like, so Lummy, I own this game now. So I made Lummy put his index finger on his mouth. That's index finger, isn't it? I'm holding it up right now, visualising index finger, very masculine one, which could probably by touching someone could kill them. Touch of death. But I made him do that, and I made Lummy say that he's going to clean his room and do the dishes. And Lummy complied, so I give him the game like a good boy. But what do you think of it? Because I'm up at chapter 5, so don't spoil it at all.
It's a very fun game.
Yeah, it is really good. I actually do plan on doing a review on the game because there's a lot to say about it. I think the gameplay is just really well done. And the story is pretty cool. You got anything to say about that? I used to go.
Oi.
If you all use on a way that like, because he's probably saw me on the other videos being like, you know,
Lummy.
Lummy is a man of few words, isn't that right? What are your two favourite words?
Oi and no.
Now, what would you define as I?
Life.
But what would you define as no?
Nerge.
Wow.
Thanks.
What degree of no is George?
He is no to the power of bed.
Dropping some maths there, man.
Nice.
Oh, so what have you been playing, George? Nerge, I mean.
Am I going to get to speak this time?
Maybe.
Yeah, if you fucking speak already. There's a big lie on Audacity just like, boring. Go on, Nerge.
Right, I've been stuck on last gen because I'm a poor man, so I've been stuck on last gen.
Oh, everyone feels sorry for him. Oh.
Everyone gets a small violins out.
Well, you know it's right, Jake is stuck on last gen, but did he try to get into me? No.
I'm not a little bitch.
Oh!
Nice.
Get wrecked. Go on, though.
The only game I've been playing on is the World Cup game that came out for the 360, and let's just say
2010?
2014.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's just say it's really stressful because EA being EA decides to not let the games flow naturally, it just puts in loads of scripting, which is really frustrating, and it pisses me off no end.
How do you respond to that, Jake, being the EA defender of Red Coins?
How can you script a football game?
And that's a fucking wrestling, you know.
I don't understand that.
Oh my god.
Who are you supporting in the World Cup then, Nerge? Yeah?
I want to support England, but
Fucking racist. How dare you? Be patriotic.
I'm supporting American Samoa.
I could support England, Scotland, Belgium, Poland, and some other random
you're just
countries.
naming nations now.
No, I generally have like roots of those countries.
I have roots in Wales, but I don't think they're in the World Cup. So
I don't think they ever will be in our lifetime.
Oh,
they were in the Germany World
When we
Cup
weren't alive, basically.
in 2004.
yeah. How old are you, George? Wow.
There was no World Cup in 2004.
Oh yeah,
No, sorry.
2006.
Aye,
Yeah.
that's it. I don't care about football really.
Yeah, football's an alright sport. You know, it's got nothing on pro wrestling, of course.
Wrestling's bad,
Which
yeah.
me and Lummy went to see live.
Oi.
Should I tell them the story, Lummy?
What's
Because I've told a lot of stories so far, and I don't want to feel like the podcast is just like the Sam show with, you know, the two idiots and Jake. But you know the chant. Basically, there's a wrestler from Newcastle called Adrian Neville. He's on NXT. He's the NXT champion. And he was against Bo Dallas, and Bo Dallas notified that Adrian Neville's mother was in the audience. Now, I've never achieved much in my life. You know, I have no, you know, national sport awards, no Duke of Edinburgh, none of that bollocks, not amazing grades to go on. But what I did is, I was trying to get loads of chants going all night. I had some really, you know, crazy ones, but I have this chant. And the chant was, I went, Mrs. Neville. And then, according to Lummy and Jordan, the whole crowd joined in. Because I heard the crowd, but I didn't realise that was me who started it. So I think that is probably the best thing I've ever done in my life, other than Platinum Resogun.
Much better than the Duke of Edinburgh.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Let's learn about teamwork. What I did was teamwork on a grand fucking scale, bitch. I wish I could put that on my CV.
That would be something to put.
I have somewhat harassed a woman through a verbal chant. Yeah, no, but so it seems like, you know, it's been like a fun time for all doing exams. But
what have you been playing?
Oh, thank you. Someone actually remembers because everyone forgets. Well, I've just been playing all sorts. I've actually been playing my PS4 so much more. I went from owning like 3 games. Like back in like April to now owning 8. I picked up Injustice, which I was playing for a bit. That was pretty fun. Then I haven't done the story yet though, which I need to do. Then I picked up stuff like Wolfenstein, which I've really enjoyed, but I haven't been playing many like games like that lately. I also picked up Watch Dogs. Holly played that. I've been playing a lot though of Mario Kart 8, which I was kind of a bit miffed up at the start, but now I'm actually quite kind of enjoyed it. And I am also playing Trials Fusion, which is a great game. I really enjoy the Trials series.
Played it in where was it?
Game.
Yeah, a game in Eldon Square.
Yeah.
And I've played it on the Xbox 360. It handles like shit on the 360.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really like it at all.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's better on current gen.
It's. I don't really know if it's any different or not, if you ask me. Like, seriously, I don't really see the difference between next gen and current gen at the moment. I'm going to pick up a lot more games. I do plan on picking up Battlefield 4 after I play that, because Lummy lent us it, but I've just given it back before. But yeah, there's a great amount of games coming out. Actually, like, I mean, it's obviously right now we are in E3 season. This is my favorite time of the year.
National holiday.
It should be. We should have time off in June this time. I mean, technically we do have time off from exams, but the whole country should. Everything's just going to stand still.
Just an international holiday.
Yeah, man. E3 I love E3. It's just so fun. Like, it's the pre-3 announcements what we've had so far. That's a good little segue into the news section. Mortal Kombat 10, guys. What do you think?
Hype.
Definitely hype, even though I suck at the game, but still.
Now, didn't you not get beat off a drunken female a few months ago on Mortal Kombat 9?
I felt sorry for her.
Oh my god, what, you sexist! How dare you!
She's a strong, independent woman.
Yeah.
How dare I?
She don't need no man. That was... I apologise to all of our feminist viewers. Nerge just doesn't understand. Just doesn't
Equality.
Nah. I couldn't believe you just said that, George. I want you... In fact, why should I apologise? I am not the bigot. You apologise right now. For what? For being a sexist pig.
Alright, I apologise for being a sexist pig.
That
was not sincere enough.
Alright, George.
We'll drag this out as long as it needs.
Oh yeah, it's just entertaining.
Nerge Jones, hereby apologise for being...
He's missed his fucking middle name.
What is my middle name again? Art. Right.
You should know it.
I know.
Leave us alone, I'm autistic, right?
Whoa.
Sorry.
Apologise for two things now. this whole digging down, man, isn't he?
Oh my god.
You'll find bedrock soon, my good man.
I think I've already found it, if I'm honest.
Unbreakable.
Anyways. Nice.
Sorry.
Nice. I, Nerge, apologise.
He didn't even have his second name in that way.
I, Nerge William Templey Jones.
Nerge William Templey Evelyn Jones. Thank you very much.
How far we're taking this?
As far as on, yeah. Go on, do it. Yes?
Fine.
You're not saying the Declaration of Independence. You're saying sorry.
Well, let us just say I'm sorry. I am sorry. There you go.
That was awful. Do it sincerely, like we planned, George.
Right.
You're in the podcast, man. Go on, do it.
I, Nerge William Templey, what's your name? Evelyn Jones, hereby apologise. Firstly, for using autism as an excuse for my disgusting...
it's fucking boring. Shut up, George. that was just I could just see like the views just going down. We want to be entertaining, George. God. You had to drag it out, didn't you? Honestly.
I'm so done.
You're so done, yeah? Alright then. Sorry.
Choose life.
For next time I'm going to an 80s party on Friday. Don't know if I invited you or not, but he's uninvited. It's £5 though to go towards someone's trip to India. So I'm a bit like, why do you need £5? Well, why can't I just have like rich parents and get them to pay for it? Why should I pay for your fucking holiday? That money could go towards many things. It could go towards a cheap game at CX. It could go towards a £quarter-pounder meal, large, might I add, at McDonald's.
How many grams of fat is there in a £quarter-pounder meal at McDonald's?
I believe 28 grams of fat. But lastly, it could go towards pink hair dye. Dun dun dun!
Oh, see, you did get the pink out.
Yeah.
We didn't go far enough.
It's sad because I haven't put that video on Red Coins yet, but
it took me multiple washes in several days.
Yeah, next time you'll never get it out.
So much so, I went back to university with my hair still relatively pink.
Oh, wow. That's the sort of thing that makes me sleep at night.
I'm so proud.
It's funny actually because when I tell my friends I've got friends who have dyed the hair pink, I've cling filmed them together, I've squirted them with hoses. They're just like, why are they still your friend? I went, excuse me, what an awful question to ask. How dare you blaspheme against me? That is bullshit. Fucking, honestly, like, you love it here, George. You love being part of Red Coins. Don't even deny it.
I'm not going to.
It's good, lad. I had some really, actually, do you know about the Declaration of Independence before?
Yeah.
It reminds us, I was arguing with this last a few weeks ago. You know about this, Jake. Lummy might know about it.
Yeah.
No, I was texting, right?
Oh, right.
This last, she classifies herself as an ex of mine, so, whatever. I go with it, bless her. I think she has issues. But what happens is, basically, and maybe just a note, James, if you find this a bit risky, please edit it out. But if you don't, who cares? So basically, right, what happens is, we're texting and like arguing, obviously, and she'll keep on saying, I do not care at all about you. You mean nothing to me. Yet then she'll write the whole fucking Magna Carta out in text form, just telling me how much of an awful human being I was, and I was just like, oh wow.
Which one's the D?
That's cute. Kaden.
She's playing hard to get.
Well, eventually, came a point where she just went, I just do not like you as a person. And my response was, don't hate the player, hate the game.
No, you should have just replied to the whole Magna Carta thing with K.
No.
Does what he wants.
Yeah, man. Pork and beans was written about me, Speaking of pork and beans, Jordan isn't here. What a piece of shit. Jaden. Jerry's biggest rival, I would say.
Mm-hmm. My arch nemesis.
Your arch nemesis. But his tag team partners here to fill the win. How you feel, Lummy?
Feel hype.
So, I've got a few announcements to make, actually, regarding Red Coins. And Lummy, you feel hype on the Hypecast?
Oi.
That was wonderful. So, I have a few announcements. Redcoins.co.uk, it is launching soon. When I say soon, I mean like late June, early July. It's going to have everything, forums, etc., blog posts. It's going to be fucking hype. But also, we have some great shows coming up. We're going to start doing Let's Plays, because I realise that Let's Plays can be done right. Not when people post, 10 parts of, which are 10 minutes a fucking day. That shit's boring. Achievement Hunter, though, they kind of the way they do them is a really good way. So I thought, they are ridiculously talented, and I think we are moderately talented, bar George. So I kind of think, we could do some decent Let's Plays. I've got some great ideas for that, but we have a great schedule for the holidays. We're going to be producing content. Lummy, you're putting us off. Content. Is that big nose of yours? It is. I just stare at it. It's like the fucking, the Normandy 7, man. It's like, anyways, though, we have a lot of great content. The gaming debate, Jake's going to be doing.
Yeah, eventually when we get round to it, when I got time.
With Jake.
Mm-hmm.
And not with Lummy. But we're doing the gaming debate. We could actually record some tonight if I wanted to. But anyways, let's get on to the news. That was a segue, because we haven't got good editing yet. Not in the sense of James edits the podcast bad, he actually does a really good job, but in the sense of
the software.
we need really good microphones. I see. I was thinking myself. I was in the bath naked masturbating, and I said, I have a dream.
That image.
It's a wonderful image. How dare you? My masculine physique.
Exact same way Martin Luther King came up with
I have a dream.
in the bath as his house was firebombed.
Oh, edgy. Whoa.
Cutting edge.
What do you think of the civil rights movement, Lummy? What do you think of Rosa Parks? What? Are we going to mention how you tax Rosa Parks in cars? Let me explain to people what fucking Rosa Parks is.
Well, when some little bitch calls shotgun, what you do is you hop in the front seat of the car anyway, and you refuse to move.
Yeah, but I would never move for you. I mean, I would never. I'll say shotgun whilst I fucking run to the car. Jesus. See, even it was this one time after we did the scavenger hunt. Actually, Adam was going to take it all home, and Adam and George was like, "Oh, yeah, can I have shotgun? Because I need to show you where I live." And I was like, "No, how dare you? How dare you challenge my authority on my front? Who do you think you are, Judge?" I went, "No, I have called shotgun to eternity. Therefore, void, and I will not let George Rosa Parks me because, right, He's skinnier than me. I'll just throw him out. Brock Lesnar style. What do you think of the streak? Being beat.
Oh, here we go. Proper minefield here. Right, at the time, I was pissed and you...
I don't care.
Nice.
I'll give you some airtime, George. Don't worry. What do you think of WWE 2K15? It's coming out this year. It's coming out in October.
Next gen.
I am actually excited for it. I mean, I don't really care if CM Punk's going to be in it or not, because it will hopefully be a good game with nice graphics and everything. So.
Oh, well, graphics make the game. Is that what you're trying to say right now?
Well, no. I would like to.
So I see like all these old school games, like for the Atari and NES, are shit. Like Mario and Zelda, Metroid games which innovated. I see this shit because I've bad graphics.
I never mentioned that anything.
Lummy, shut up. You like Metal Gear Solid 1? That game, it looks like ass. And it plays like shit as well. The only redeeming quality in that game is the fucking like the voice acting is great. That's it. I just offended a lot of our fans. And to be fair, Red Coins seems to post a lot of Metal Gear Solid related content. It's kind of like how you know, like in some places like Screw Attack always seem to post like Street Fighter shit. Well, they used to when they first came out. We are very Metal Gear Solid oriented, and I blame one person. You. Right.
I am proud of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So WWE 2K15. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, we have a WWE 2K14. I forgot what year it was then. Let's play in the works. Some ideas. Don't think about going to launch the Wrestling Federation until 15 comes out, so we can sort that out. Me, George, Lummy, and Jordan. But I'm looking forward to that. I mean, there's a lot of great games coming out there this year. I mean, we've just got Battlefield Hardline announced, Forza Horizon 2, which is coming out for Xbox 360, which makes me so happy. Mortal Kombat 10. And there's loads of things coming out at E3. I haven't saw Destiny like that. I haven't heard much of it lately.
It's been quiet. They did release a gameplay. The Devil's Lair rings a bell.
The Devil.
I think it was the Devil's Lair. I think.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's a good source though. I would definitely look it up.
It's not Devil's Lair then.
But there's going to be more at E3 because the beta is coming up soon.
Is it?
Yeah, it got postponed. But it's coming up in summer, so which is great.
Oh, that'll be great.
Can't wait.
I'm sure Harry has keys for all of them as well.
I got mine because I pre-ordered it.
I think Harry's got them for the PS4 anyway, so it's cool.
Right.
He got them off none other than Lewis Price.
Oh, he's a nice guy.
The only problem with Destiny is that it's out at the 9th of September. And then if we go to Newcastle, I start at the 22nd, so I only have this tiny window to bash it.
Wait, Tom, you actually work at the start of college. How dare you? I mean, uni. I must say I'd never work at all until like exam time.
Until it counts.
It's bad though, because like I came out. I've had 2 exams this week. I've came out like those went really well. I mean, I answered a question on economics. I feel fucking good. But I get people who like try so hard, and they just like that exam was so hard. I feel like crying. I don't get that. I'm happy I get my own separate room for exams. That's how I'm fucking royalty basically. That's why I get my own room. But,
King Sam.
But last year, when I was doing my Russian history reset,
yeah,
Jake was doing
I remember it well.
And some fucking lass starts crying in the exam. I was like, bitch, no, how dare you?
Like. She cried 5 minutes before the end. Yeah, it's like, what's the point?
The thing is, right, I was sitting there and I was writing about Peter Stolypin, president of the Second and Third Duma. Oh,
he
yeah.
came up on the reset.
Did he?
Yeah.
He was in the... I don't know,
on the reset of the reset?
He was, yes. Thing is, though, I was doing Stolypin and I just hear this cry and I just lose concentration. Cause I'm like, who the fuck's that? I'm like, oh, she's quite hot. But I wanted to turn around because she was being really, really overdramatic. And then the video I was like, oh, it's okay. I just wanted to turn around and go, excuse me, love. I'm already resitting this fucking exam, right? I do not need you with the fucking waterworks there trying to distract me. So I actually got a B in that exam overall, to be fair, which I can't say it's bad.
Great.
But hey, you know what it is, right? If it wasn't for her, I think that's because I didn't get an A. Those few points I could have put in, even though I was like 10 marks off an A. It's because of her. So
Alright, 2 points make a difference. Someone's foaming off in the history exam.
Oh!
They got DQ'd.
Who was it?
No idea. Some bitch who didn't turn off her phone.
Oh my god, that
She
is...
just didn't turn it off after all the time.
Tragic.
What was that ringtone?
Some like really shit default one. Like, you know, you get to choose out of them. It was like some default one.
But
Like,
yeah-
it sounded like maracas and salsa music.
Was it like on her body or was
Yeah,
it in
it was.
her...
She got DQ'd. It's like an Evo.
Do you know what I do with my phone? I give it to my teacher. I let my... Because I hate handing in on the thingy. Because I remember I did a maths exam in like year 10. And I forgot my phone and I had to go to like the head of maths' like office. But he was a pretty cool guy. You can probably remember him.
Was it Chambers?
No, Clough. Baldy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was pretty cool. He's like, oh yeah, I've got your phone and all that. But it was such an awkward experience still.
I
But,
just take my battery out and put it in my bag. Don't trust my phone.
no, I just give it to my teacher because I can trust them. Then I like, you know, I'll come out afterwards and I'm just like, my phone, bitch. Text anybody like, how did the exam go? Oh man, so I'm guessing this girl was in the other class.
Probably. I didn't pay too much attention. I
What's
had
your-
finished by
what's
the
your-
time it went off.
Did you actually say I'm getting like DQ'd?
She like cried. She like her phone. She held her phone out. And, like the invigilator took it off her, and like she started crying, and they were comforting her and stuff. And then today in the English, one of the invigilators said that make sure your phone's off because someone got DQ'd yesterday. So I'm guessing it's her.
To give the audience some context, this person is doing their final exams.
If they want to resit it, they have to pay
Yeah.
hundreds.
Well, no, this is the thing though, because see, if this is the thing, because I'm a year older than Jake and Lummy.
Yeah.
If I have to resit it, I have to pay. Whereas I'm sure you get one more chance.
I get one more chance as long as I sign up in September.
So I'm guessing if this person is like your age, then she'll be fine. But if they're not,
But Newcastle College don't accept A2s again.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, why not?
because it stops the resits.
I'm
You know,
guessing.
like the new how they set it out this year. Like you couldn't do any AS modules
Yeah.
to stop people coming back.
So even if you
What did
pay
they
them
do?
loads of dollar, they won't let you.
I think
No.
if you paid, but you'd have to do 3 A levels. You can't just do one.
Cause I was thought if I was gonna have to like reset any of them, it would only be English. Because I think me like lowest one. Cause I was kind of on like before me exams was like A, B, C, and then like English was like the lowest. And let's stop talking about fucking work. I really want to hear more about that DQ though. I wish like you know, like a little ref came like ding 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 ding. My God, he's gonna break him in half. Ding 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 ding. Nah, that's what you get though when you don't follow rules.
The amount of times though that you get to say, turn off your phone and make sure it's in your bag. Yet stupid people still fucking have it on them.
She deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so what do you think of the announcements of pre-E3 so far?
I've only seen the Mortal Kombat one.
CGI was hype.
I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I like Mortal Kombat. It's easy to play, especially when against you, George.
Nice. I'd say George is the worst player of Mortal Kombat I've ever saw in my entire life.
Fighting games aren't my style.
I generally think though, right?
You still try.
No, to be fair though, right? I think, right, George might have some chance if he was facing a blind Flittermite with Parkinson's disease.
You're being unfair to that person though. 'cause
Oh! How dare you? Just
No, he would have more of a
just
chance.
because he's dis- George, honestly, I'm going to ban off the thingy. He's just making bigoted remarks.
The thing is though, if you had Parkinson's, you can mash really well.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
fucking hell me. Oh my god.
This is the thing with Lummy. Lummy doesn't see much, but when he says some stuff, it is pure fucking gold. like George, you posted a status about Metal Gear Solid, and but
not this.
he referred to it, he abbreviated it as MSG. And what was your comment, Lummy?
I said, is this the new game that's all about healthy living? About monosodium?
And you failed biology.
Did you Google it?
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, some of that U was built up on knowledge.
Yeah.
it's like one of my friends, he got a U last year. And I was going like, so are you going to resit it? And he went, no, it's a solid U that. It's like 2 marks of an E. It's like, fucking hell, man. Anyways, on a game.
Yeah.
George, man, stop fucking sneezing. You're ruining the podcast. You're ruining the flow, the cohesion of it.
No.
Excuse me, don't talk back to me.
No.
In respect to your elders, I'm older than you by like 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm your elder still. Look, Jake and Lummy respect us. Why do you not, eh? Think you're a bit of a bar boy, eh? Come in your leather jacket. And you see that tattoo,
It's
like...
not leather.
Oh, George,
What is it,
I was
suede?
creating a fucking image.
I don't know.
Coming in with his fucking tap out, like...
What other announcements have there been anyway? I haven't seen any apart from
Some
Mortal Kombat.
Battlefield Hardline.
Oh yeah,
I really want to
that's
talk about
right.
that. That looks fucking hype. Like,
It does. The idea of being in a cop or a getaway car in a huge battlefield map, escaping, that's so hype.
do you just think it's kind of like Battlefield with GTA online, like cops and robbers, basically, in some
Yeah.
regard. I really like the Battlefield games. Like, I think they are very, very solid shooters. I'm looking forward to it. I'll still probably pick up Battlefield 4 as well, though, because it'll be two separate experiences. But obviously you're like massive Battlefield fans. So what do you think about them using the name to still as for brand sakes?
I can understand why they used it. Hardline to me doesn't sound catchy, whereas Battlefield Hardline does. It's got a bit more of a rhythm to it. And it's meant to be set loosely, I think, in the same universe. It's just for franchising sake, if anything. Typical EA, but
What can you
franchise to make money, to make games that you all play, but yet bitch about.
Oh,
do? Because they do a shit job.
shots fired.
Can you make games, George?
Can you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Jake has experience. You should remember your facts, George. You know what I mean?
Yeah, being a wannabe journalist, yeah.
You want to be journalist, yeah.
Yeah.
You could go and work for the Sun. Your facts are that perfect.
Ooh, shots fired. I'm liking the new product. I'm liking the Hypecast because this has been pretty fucking hype if you ask me.
The hypest.
Let me remember like a little infomercial with Lummy like check out the Red Coins podcast. No, it'll be like check out the Red Coins podcast and he'll be like it's the hypest.
An I out of 10.
Is that what you get? Oh, is that what you would rate it? Really, out of 10. Not near to the power of infinity.
No, because that was reserved, especially for Jake.
Oh man.
As expected.
Any gaming news you are quite fond of lately?
Halo 5. It's pretty typical, but I want to see more from E3 and the next Halo game that's coming out this year as well, which is going to be Halo 2 Anniversary, I imagine.
What I like about E3 though is sometimes you'll get games that you weren't expecting to be shown there. I mean,
Do you?
well, sometimes you get those ones that you didn't see coming.
Like the reveals.
Well, if
Like
reveals-
a sequel to Call of Duty.
Oh.
That's a good segue actually, because I'm quite sort of excited to see what they're going to do with this new Call of Duty. With the new engine, it might be a significant improvement on the last few entries into the franchise, which to be honest weren't that good, I didn't think.
No. Are you joking? And I do see a point. It's done by
Sledgehammer Games.
Yeah.
They were supposed to do Modern Warfare 3,
Respawn
weren't they?
title.
But
Respawn, because see how it's getting mixed up.
Sledgehammer did. They worked with it.
weren't they meant to do it like entirely on their
No.
own? Or, but oh well.
They were brought in for Modern Warfare 3.
Is it Infinity Ward now owned Neversoft? Well, they've merged basically.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, Neversoft. They used to make some great Tony Hawk's games.
I mean, they must be doing something right if they've gotten Kevin Spacey involved. I mean, I think he's a good actor. So
Yes, they've got money.
they have Kaiser
That wasn't a
Soze.
dig. They have money.
money always helps. Yes.
They have Hopper from Bug's Life. What else can you ask for a villain? I love Kevin Spacey. Very good actor. He's always as for a man who's
He was very good in 7.
Oh, let us finish me fucking thing. God.
Sorry, boss.
Yeah, I like that. Respect.
Big boss.
Big boss man.
No, basically though, it's one of those things. I lost track. I remember. Right, Spacey. He always seems to play like a very like for someone who always plays the bad guys. It seems he's very he's just kind of small and nerdy. Like have you ever saw The Usual Suspects?
I watched it like 1 or 2 weeks ago.
How good is it?
It's pretty good, like.
I was actually watching that with my ex-girlfriend, and there's this one bit when during the reveal, and it gets really intense. And like, she's always on edge for some reason. Maybe because she was with me. And I like to kill people. No, I'm not Craig. But she was always on edge. And I remember like she's watching it and she's just staring at it. And I went, boom, oh! It was great.
He was Lex Luthor, wasn't he? Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan always goes on about that. Because, Superman's a great franchise. Who won in Superman vs. Batman, by the way, when we did it on Red Coins? I know it hasn't been uploaded yet, but who...
Was it Wonder Woman?
No, it wasn't.
Could it have been the great Aquaman?
Was it... Well, no, I think... Well, it may have been Flash.
I don't think so.
Flash.
Cyborg?
I'm glad someone got the reference.
Savior of the universe.
We used to see that. Do you remember at college when we used to be in the what's it called, the library, and all of a sudden we would go Flash, and then someone else would go oh. I can't do it. It's free. It's 6 high. 6 high ate me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Superman one though. Can you remember, George?
Yes.
Was it yours or
was it Batman?
It was Superman.
So who got the hair dyed pink?
Me.
Oh.
Were you saying? Oh, I agreed with it.
You did actually.
It was
like an idiot.
It was core my plan. So, and by that I mean you proposed it to me and I agreed because I'm stupid. So.
Thing is, right? What were you with her? Yeah, you would have been because you were.
He was there, yeah.
I farted in his face.
He was
I was on the one with after.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, I was really farting in his face as well. But what happened was, I remember like we were about to get it. It was like £5.90, so we're just gonna put like a quid in each because like Lummy and John were gonna do it as well because they couldn't. No, let's see this. And I ring George. I'm like, George, we're about to buy it. Do you actually want it? He's like, you know what? Yeah, I'll get it. After a little bit of convincing, and then when he loses, he's like, do I really have to do it? I'm like, George, you said on the phone. I said, we're not wasting fucking money, man. Honestly, so
I was just making sure.
Yeah, it was a good
It was hilarious.
night. I've got some great content from that night to put up on Red Coins. But like I said,
to be fair, challenge is a challenge. You have to pay the price if you don't win.
Deep, bro.
Well, man, that was like, yeah,
that was nowhere near deep.
Yeah,
that was shallow.
Excuse me, we're very simple human beings. Are you undermining our
intelligence?
Ooh, that was brutal. I apologise, Lummy. God,
you said it yourself at the start.
Yeah, he is though.
That's different.
How's it different, like Lummy?
Because
is it because I'm your best friend?
Just because.
And this is Nerge.
Who is your most near friend?
Nerge jeans. The man with Nerge.
Do you do Let's Plays, Nerge? We're going to put that on your thing, just Nerge. A little name next to your screen.
I'd think about it.
I like it how...
There's no thinking about it at all. It's going to happen whether you like it or not.
It's funny because, like, 2 years, both of us have nicknames. No one's ever going to know it. And I wonder if people don't even know your name, your real name. They never, like... I go, I'm Matthew. They go, and then I say that, but I say, he's called Matthew. It's like, no, he's not called Matthew. You should actually change your name on Facebook to Lum, then so me, Lummy.
Just Lummy Lumsdale.
the Lummy Lum. Bow wow wow, yippee, Lummy Lum is in the motherfucking... Hoose. It's in a boot to get back to my house in... I failed, but... I'm not George, so I'm not going to get penalised for it. I'm a host of this damn podcast, boy. This has actually been one of the best podcasts yet.
Definitely a solid return.
Definitely, you know what it's like? This is like, I'm trying to think like a really good return, which is like, wow, he fucking like defeated expectations. Because like, The Rock returned and then you left a month later. I was like, yeah, that's shit.
He's a part-timer.
Oh, this is like Mortal Kombat 9 when that came back. Anyways, I believe, speaking of Mortal Kombat, because... Well, see, actually, no, before we go on to the last segment, which is a new segment for the Red Coins podcast, I want to ask you guys, what do you want to see announced at E3? I want to start with George. I mean Nerge.
All of them.
I mean Evelyn.
I would like to see either some news on a potentially new Fallout or what they're going to do with the BioShock franchise.
Oh, you boring bastard.
I have no personality, I'm sorry.
Whoa, don't beat yourself up, man. God.
I've got you to do it first.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man.
I've got the whole team, so
the A team. The A team, then it judge.
I'm just a B+ player. What can I do?
C+, God! That confident, really? No, but
I'm a jobber status.
well, you're not even hired, man. You don't even have wrestling kit. That's what status you are, son.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I am kind of curious on what's going to happen to Bioshock. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of the series, but and I haven't really thought about it. But when you pose that point, I haven't really, what direction? Because I think Rapture was where it was
because it's been made by the same people who did Bioshock 2, and that people didn't really take that one so well.
So there's been an announcement, and Bioshock 2 is the best one.
Great multiplayer.
Well, they said that it was going to be made by 2K Marin, if I'm pronouncing that right, who were involved in Bioshock 2.
No, it's Maroon.
Marin, who gives a
No,
shit?
sorry, it's actually 2K Australia. It's spelling Maroon.
Okay, whatever.
Are you being flipping there?
No.
Doing a little crazy side.
No.
Do you apologise, son?
I apologise.
No, you better fucking.
I wish I was back in Huddersfield, but anyway.
Yeah, oh!
Why would you want to go back there?
I know.
Says the one from Liverpool.
It's better than Huddersfield, man.
I have to agree with you.
He was. Why are you fucking saying that?
I come from the posh
I'm a
part of Liverpool.
You come from where the Beatles came from?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What came out of Huddersfield? Nothing.
Forms.
BNP.
Unisex toilets.
Oh, don't even mention that. That was horrible.
Yeah.
Bit not safe for work.
It's not PG. Yeah, but so wait, have they said they're going to make a new Bioshock game? Because I don't really care for the franchise, but I'm curious to know.
Well, there was a leak that the people, Irrational Games and 2K, who have the right licenses now, were admitting that it's a key part of their gaming fraternity, and they want to make another game.
Fraternity.
Would it not just be 2K since Irrational are no more?
Yeah, Irrational, the
I was
fuck
meant
that.
to say 2K, botched again.
Oh God.
Can't help
Fucking
it.
hell.
I'm related to Sin Cara.
Yeah, no, you're not. That's like fraud, basically.
Pull up your family tree.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's like no Mexicans in your family.
No, I don't.
Don't think there would be.
Oh, that's an inside joke.
I do hope they make a new game because it is a good franchise.
That's a decent franchise. That's correct, you there.
No,
It definitely would be interesting to see where they take it, but considering from what I hear about Bioshock Infinite, it's
how
like
everyone hates it, even though it's hype.
it's basically just back in Rapture. Spoilers, but it's been out for like
It's not
8
spoilers,
months.
no free.
My lover stands on golden sands. I love that song. It's great. And
Music, it's great.
music from like that period, the period before like everyone became a fucking idiot.
30s to 50s. A lot of the music I've been listening to is swing from like the 20s and 30s, and it's hype.
Oh, I was actually it was my grandma's 70-something's birthday on Sunday. I found all the old records, and she had like a Minstrels record.
Oh wow!
I was like, holy shit, my grandma's got a racist record. But put it on though, it's really good music. Just racist. But I'm actually a fan of Billy Joel record. As you know, I'm a big fan of Billy Joel. I actually might go this 80s party as Billy Joel. Just get a curly wig and be like, hey. But no.
Just bring a lighter and some sunglasses and just sing. We didn't start the fire.
We didn't start the fire. I don't actually like fire at all. I'm really scared of fire. I love having a barbecue, but I'd never like the fire. I'm like, yeah.
Well, you can contain it with a barbecue. Lighter, it could just blow up.
Yeah, but no. I had a bit for the longest time on. Lummy knows that one, don't you? Do your bit from it. Yeah, but back on 2K, I really like them as a publisher. Because when it comes to publishers, Ubisoft and 2K make a lot of games I really like a lot of franchises like Far Cry 4. I haven't even mentioned that in the podcast. I'm so hyped for Far Cry 4 as you can imagine.
Elephants and machine guns and rockets.
Gonna be fucking walking through the streets with me fucking double dual AK of course, because I'm like Duke Nukem. Fucking on the elephant, now he has, and they call me Dun Dun Do Bad Company. And I can't deny
I wonder if the elephants will be able to climb up the mountains in the Himalayas like the horses climb mountains in Skyrim.
We could test it with Lummy. Can you climb a mountain? Fair enough. I actually know someone who climbed the biggest mountain in Britain, and I tell you around when that is the most useless thing you could ever do in your entire life.
Scafell Pike. It's more of a hill.
I don't get this right with Mount Everest, right? It's this massive fucking. It's the biggest in the world, isn't it? No.
Yeah.
It's
Everest.
Is
Everest,
it?
then Kilimanjaro, then
Right.
K2.
Right. Why the fuck, right? Do they not spend, right? The government's, because Kilimanjaro is somewhere in Africa.
Yeah.
South Africa, is it?
No, it's Kenya.
Sorry, I don't do geography, George.
Is it?
Himalayas is obviously, somewhere in Europe, like around that area, I don't need all this shit though, I just run a games website. But no, why the fuck, right, do these governments, right, like, I mean the EU, right, we should put all the money the EU has together to build a massive fucking slide from the top of Mount Everest.
Water slide with a
obviously.
photograph like the love flumes.
But no, do you know at Wet n Wild we have like the canyon, we have like the separate little pools, and you can go absolutely wild in the pools, like try to beat each other up. They should have that as well. But make it like battles of the death, like Mortal Kombat style.
Down the slide.
and I can announce it, right? But the thing is, right, there's a voice changer, so I send in the guy from Killer Instinct, so it's just even more hype. That would be the best thing ever.
The 8th world wonder.
I thought, no, the 8th one of the world is China, the wrestler. But actually, some artist in Bristol made a massive. I think it was Bristol, some shitty city like that down south. It's down south. It doesn't matter to me. Shots fired, Richard. It's your move, bitch. But what's it called? They made a massive slide on like some massive bank. I was like, that's a waste of fucking money. I hope it's privately paid for.
It's only Bristol.
Yeah.
It's the only exciting thing in Bristol.
A slide.
Yeah.
That slide is why you go to Bristol. It's actually got one of the best universities in the country.
Is it?
Yeah, so I'm not going there. Turns out actually I got an offer of York, which is like 12th best, and I was like, the fuck? Rejected it though, I rejected the 12th best university in the country. I am not fucking good. Fuck you, York. No. Anyways, Far Cry 4 hype. But yeah, 2K. I tell you what game I'm really hyped for in the summer. Civilization Beyond Earth.
Definitely looks good.
No,
Shame with my shitty Chromebook. I can't play it.
filthy casual. How dare you actively choose to buy something you actually want, Jake? I can't believe it.
How dare I?
For all those games you've been gifted on Steam. I apologise.
I'll play them
I know Rich has listened, so I do apologise. There's a lot of shots being fired tonight. I mean,
No, I will play them someday. It's
Yeah.
just Chromebook's more practical.
yeah. Ooh.
I have my games console, plus I want an Xbox One. So,
Could you? Anyways, what are you looking forward to seeing at E3, Lummy?
The Phantom Pain. Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh yeah.
I'm so fucking surprised, Lummy. yeah. I'm just gonna
that's okay.
Major shock.
Alright, George, I had enough sarcasm with me. This is the thing. This is Lummy's logic. Lummy, right? What is the best game for the PS1?
Metal Gear Solid 1.
What is the best game for the PS2?
Please.
Metal Gear Solid 3.
What is the best game for the PS4?
Metal Gear Solid 5. The Phantom Pain.
What is the best game for the PS3?
Metal Gear Solid 4. Guns of the Patriots.
What is the best game for the Xbox 360?
The HD collection.
What is the best game for Xbox original?
Who cares?
Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance.
What is the best game for the Xbox One?
I don't know. It will be the Phantom Pain.
So as you can see, Lummy, actually, in fact, list your top 10 right now.
It'd be all the Metal Gear Solids. Who cares about the rest?
So that's all you care about for E3.
Oui.
Did you actually watch E3?
Oh yeah, I watched it last year.
But you only care about Metal Gear Solid.
Oui.
Fair enough. How about you, Jake?
I would like to see the Dreamcast 2.
Dreamcast 2 for a Keith adversary.
I don't know. Apart from Halo news and Destiny news, I want to be surprised.
Same. I would love to see Banjo-Kazooie get announced, but at the same time, I would hate it because it's like, I'm going to buy an Xbox One now.
Yeah, I'd like to see more on The Division, which is being delayed.
Yeah, I'm not too fussed on that at the moment.
It looks like Destiny, so if Destiny's what it's cracked up to be in terms of game, then Division will be.
Yeah.
The Patriots as well, or Patriots. Rainbow Six Vegas. Rainbow Six Patriots. Well, I'd like to see something about that, whether it's definitely delayed or cancelled or not.
I hope to see some of that. Obviously MK10, which I don't think we'll be seeing too much. Far Cry 4, that's a big one. Announcement-wise, I agree with George. I'd also see Fallout 4 finally be announced. And
Officially.
yeah.
I think the fans deserve it, really. They've had to wait for quite a while.
Why
Fans don't always get what they want, though.
Why do we deserve it, George? What have we done? God, we're awful human beings. Why should something good happen to us? The complete opposite should happen. Sorry, George, but that's life, man. Don't expect things when you're a bad person.
It's like expecting no IAPs in an EA game that's made for mobile phone. But it's not going to happen.
Pew, 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 pew.
That's it, everyone, not a specific person. Anyone who bitches.
Anyways, we're gonna move it on up, and so this is test your might, and because we're not buzzers, I'm just gonna say you know what you have to do, right here. And now George, do not try and knock the microphone out. I know you're a bit clumsy at times. You have to I'm gonna put my hands on the table, and it's the first person to touch your hands.
Are we allowed to do this? Like hover over your hand, or
What's Lummy gonna do?
Hover over, so
It's just used.
Lummy's Lummy's the referee, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Right, so this is test your might, and it's 10 questions, and I'm going to do a tally of who gets the most points. We'll have Jake the Snake. And
it's not working.
oh, right. Question number 1. What is the main character in Minecraft called?
Steve.
I've never played Minecraft before.
Yeah.
Sorry, right. Next one.
Oh.
What year did Mortal Kombat 9 come out?
2009?
Nope. Guess what, George?
2006.
Fuck off! It's on next gen, you idiot. Last gen, I mean, sorry.
2011.
Is it 2010?
Fuck you, Lummy.
Oh, 2011.
I just
Well
guessed.
done, Lummy. Right, so no one gets a point there.
Jesus.
Right, I actually need to work this one out a little bit. Right, no, I'm just fucking counting in front of you. Yeah, I know how many. And this does not count one which has recently been announced. How many Forza games have came out on consoles? Yeah.
7.
Oh, you're so close!
Oh.
6.
Oh.
So sorry, Jake.
I got 5 anyway.
Oh well. Right. Who is starring in Call of Duty Advanced Warfighter?
Kevin Spacey.
Yep, no one, Jake.
The Space Meister.
How many different Claw Yoshis were there in Super Mario World?
6.
You were gonna say 4 first, weren't you? You fucking idiot! It is 4. Oh, sorry, Jake.
I didn't even know.
Oh, I give up again.
I don't play.
I just want to wreck him so much. Right, this one. Right, George, get ready. What is the theme for Civilization 4 called?
Bobby.
Next, the other question is, who composed it?
Shit.
I'm not gonna know.
Guess, George, you idiot.
What?
You have to buzz in still. Go on. Guess. He's a famous composer, you know.
This is Hans Zimmer.
Fuck off, no it's not.
This is not Batman. Oh, no.
Oh man.
Did he do Superman as well?
Yeah, he's done a lot. His name began with C.
I can't say.
Can I phone a friend?
Well, let me won't fucking know.
No,
I can give you a clue. No, you were yeah. It begins with C. Do you want to guess then?
Chris.
Oh, guess the next second name.
I don't know.
Christopher Tin.
Christopher Tin.
What is the crazy scientist called in Banjo-Kazooie?
Oh, fuck me.
Pick games I've played, how
I haven't played it and I still know it. I
Yes,
just can't remember it.
Begins with K.
I guess Chaos.
No.
No. Okay.
Kevin.
Kevin!
What kind of
Fucking
crazy science
Kevin!
is that?
Kevin and Perry! Oh, Kevin's a fucking lunatic. Jesus Christ, George. George can't even win now, but I'm still going to go back to questions. How many stars are there in total in Mario 64?
Oh, my little brother's played this game.
Well, that's no good. You need to play the game. That's where red coins come from.
100.
Oh, wait. You both at the same time?
I'll let
then?
you go first.
120.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Guess.
What is the first temple on Zelda Ocarina of Time? This does not count the Great Deku Tree or any of the ones when you're young, as they are not technically temples. Well, technically they are, but yeah, they're not called temples. Think of different elements. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a few options, right? Fire, water, forest.
Forest.
Oh, and George got a point! And that is the end of the quiz.
I got a point. I have succeeded.
I'm the first ever test your might. Jake has won with 4 points, and Nerge got a measly 1 point.
Bitch.
It's better than nothing.
No. Oh, that's what I was
At
saying.
least you participated, but you still fucking lost.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, everyone's a winner because they tried hard.
Rub it in much.
It's like,
I won.
Yeah, I've still got second place. Second place is a fancy way of saying you fucking lost.
You're the last
I was
winner.
still the best.
Dropping George Carlin there.
Anyways, this has been such a great return. It's a return and a rebranding. Red Coins presenting the Hypecast.
The hypest.
The Hypest indeed. I'm gonna do this more often. Have like Varney. I want to have more, at least 3 on now, so I can do the test your might. And I'm gonna actually let other people test me and somebody else one day. And if I don't win, then it's all
Take turns.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Each podcast, just go around the table. Just
Yeah.
find out who's on.
I think next week. It'll be on. I'll be recording next Tuesday again. I'm guessing you will be on. Are you coming around to watch E3G?
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
No. I'll see.
I can imagine Jordan will be there. I'm guessing you'll be here. Anyways, this has been the Hypecast. We own this name if you have the Hypecast already. I do not give a fuck. I'm a bad person. Anyways, I've been your host, Sam, and this has been the first ever Hypecast and Red Coins' return to the realm of YouTube. Goodbye.